For small business owners like yourself looking to be found in the ultra-competitive niche that you're in, search engine optimization, or SEO, is the best way of taking the fight to the big boys. No longer are you going to be shoved around in this digital marketing place. The time to fight is now, and it couldn't be more important to your business than it is today. In today's video, we will give you the tools and insight you need to gain a foothold and start winning online. The importance of SEO has been a point of debate for several years. For every guru that believes SEO is dead, I'll show you two that says it's absolutely necessary. Most of the time, it's just overlooked. There's plenty of information available online to manipulate the rankings in one way or the other. But one factor is constant. SEO's usage is on an ever-increasing rise. The popularity is immense and the results can be game-changing. SEO is the process of helping your website appear in the results of search engines like Google. It requires knowledge of the ever-changing search engine algorithms, which can be confusing, to say the least. Because of this, most people have very little understanding of what it takes to rank highly in these search engines. Even search engine optimizers, people that work to make the sites and pages appear in search engine results, are sometimes confused by page rankings, because search engines aren't exactly candid when it comes to algorithm updates. This makes website SEO challenging. It often requires constant updates. So is all of this effort worth it? Is the time spent researching keywords, carefully placing them in title tags, headers, and meta descriptions, and creating great content really worth the results? And is SEO still relevant now that so many marketers seem to be focusing solely on content? In a word, yes. People use the internet and enter millions of keywords daily. The internet has become the #1 method for consumers to get the answers to their everyday questions. You know that you have to excel at meeting your customers' needs in the places where your target audiences spend their time. In 2017, the place where the majority of consumers spend at least some time every day is on the internet. Where do customers begin their journey? Yep, you guessed it. Google, Bing, and Yahoo. When a user types in a question, they are rewarded with endless selection of websites specifically designed to answer their query. There are three major components that affect the information that a user sees in their customized search results. Location. When searching for information, search engines track the location of the user performing the search. This can be a GPS connection on a cell phone or as simple as the IP address on your personal computer. This is especially impactful if the user inserts the location for their search term. For example, dentist, Las Vegas. That's going to provide hyperlocal results that provide the user with information on the best places to get their teeth taken care of in Las Vegas. Personal search history. This is one of the things that you, as a business owner, can't really impact. However, Google has done an incredible job of tracking how internet users find and interact with the information available to them on the web. You've likely noticed that as you search for things on the web, personalized advertisements pop up on the websites that you visit. For example, yesterday you may have been searching for a Coleman grill. And today, while scrolling through cat photos on Facebook, your newsfeed probably is interrupted by an ad alerting you for a once-in-a-lifetime deal for a top-of-the-line Coleman grill at Sears. Coincidence? I think not. The internet has gained a memory thanks to cookies and adware. SEO performed by companies. After you make your way to the results of the pages of Google, Bing, or Yahoo, the information that's laid out in front of you is the result of an incredibly competitive sport known as SEO. In a nutshell, companies are competing for your attention in every way known to man, and you get a front row seat to the Super Bowl of SEO. Page 1. Google, Yahoo, and Bing are fiercely competitive. They want to earn your search loyalty. And if a website is failing to deliver relevant, easy-to-read answers to the questions you're typing into the search box, they won't do business with that site in the future. They need your customers to get the information they need quickly, so they'll keep searching with their site. If you know how websites operate, you may be able to understand the rich benefits of SEO. In the digital environment today, competitiveness is key. So how can you connect with the users who could potentially become your customers? The best way is with SEO. Even though it requires time and energy, it's worth doing, and doing right. Digital marketing experts know how important SEO is for your business. Search engine optimization is an ever-changing field. While SEO started out as a marketer's game, it has become a developer's game in 2017. With machine learning and algorithms becoming much more complex, SEO is more technical in nature than any of us have ever imagined. However, the downside is that it excludes people who are not so techy. With that being said, there are practical things you can do to boost your SEO without becoming a developer yourself. You can download the information in the link below, but right now I'll cover them one by one. Step 1. Deliver a great user interface, or UI. For a long time now, user interfaces have been put in the trunk when it comes to SEO. Not today! Since April 2015's mobile apocalypse, you know, when Google started de-indexing websites that weren't mobile friendly, user interface is now happily riding shotgun. Testing your mobile UI is as simple as looking at your website on your smartphone. If you have pop-ups or your site isn't easy to use with horrible or hard to click menus, it's time to fix that. Anything that makes the user experience better helps your ranking. Speed. No, I'm not talking about that campy movie with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. I'm talking about how fast your website loads, and it needs it now more than ever. Programs like Google AMP stands for Accelerated Mobile Pages, highlight that the quicker a site loads, the better it will be treated in the search results. Whether it's simply making your site run faster or adding an AMP plugin to your WordPress site, you have a WordPress site, don't you? There's no excuse for not doing this. The longer you make your customers wait, the less time that they will. They will leave your website and go on to the next business. Analytics. Understandable and straightforward analytics are key to understanding how your site is performing. Data makes the world go round. So make sure you have analytics on hand to track down site problems or ways you could be doing things better. Understanding good analytics will be your best friend in the digital battleground. You only need to pick 3 or 4 key metrics and measure them over time. Metrics like time on site, keyword usage, conversions, or organic traffic to your website will be invaluable so you know for sure how your website is performing. Social media tuning. There's no point in having a website if nobody knows about it. This is where social media tuning is important, as social platforms like Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and others are vital to people. So it's equally important to have a vital social media presence. Keep your social media fine-tuned to include regular updates and customer engagements so that your customers not only know that you exist, but they know what you're up to and where to find you as well. Security. With the White House recently signing a law allowing ISPs to collect and sell your browsing data, internet privacy and security should be at the front of your mind right now. What does that have to do with SEO? Well, the best offense is a good defense. Google now warns people that sites that they're visiting are not secure. While Google has not come out and promised to punish site results for not being secure, it is very possible that that day may be on the horizon. Google doesn't want to return results that cannot be trusted, and SSL is the easiest way to find and build that trust. If you don't use it already, moving to an SSL certificate may make sure that your site is not sitting in the penalty box later. That's it. Simple, right? For the vast majority of business owners like yourself, you know the value of customer acquisition. With this easy-to-follow guide, you can get yourself started in the right direction with SEO. You now have a better understanding on how these steps fit together in your marketing plan. You know how and when you can get new or more customers into your business. Remember, you are the only one that can do this. Nobody else has SEO expert or customer acquisition expert in their job description. If you don't have a full understanding of this, who will? And if you don't know how to do this, who in your company will? This aspect of your business starts and ends with you. So take a step out of your comfort zone and acknowledge the critical importance of marketing in this new era. If you have any questions, use the comment box below. Somewhere in this video, you'll know that you need some insight or help, so document that. Hey, we need a better process for blank. Or, you know what? we can really use some clarity on how to rank correctly. We'll let that be a place where we can start a conversation. Comment now, download the resource, and don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Talk to you soon.